Daytime baseball here on MLB. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For Nashville.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Tatis. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Soto is there, and they go down in a hurry. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 23.
Fouled off. One strike now from Cole. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Duke Snider comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Duke Snider becomes out number 2 this inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And just a masterful job of pitching. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey Jr. racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 20.
Strike taken up in the zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Peter Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the 0-1. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? The 1-1 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Three and one now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Count is 1-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh no, he let it eat him up. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Bo Bichette, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 11.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage. during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The count now at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Tatis has a play. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And ready for another chance. Duke Snider. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
Hit well on the ground to first. Thomas scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Full count, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty low.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Cody
And
Bellinger.
it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. In is Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. Back up the middle. Tatis is there. A dive. He's got it. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Runner goes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. from the stretch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Bichette right there. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Oh no, he muffed it. 3 runs already home here. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Peter Alonso, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit high and deep to left field. Bellinger looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Popped him up. Bogarts is there for it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Bichette is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The first baseman.
So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Line drive to left. Soto is going to have room out. Bryce Harper is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Hit hard to the right. Foul. One strike now from Cole. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out.
A swing and a miss. Blake Snell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired. 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more. Rogers Hornsby coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for North Carolina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 1 strike now from Cole. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And yet another strikeout. Striding in once again, Mike Piazza. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, Mike.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
The pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Garrett Cole. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Mitch Garver will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mitch Garver.
A bouncer to the left side. Tatis gloves it. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. Reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Striding in, Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball.
Your attention,
got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Gloved by LeMahieu. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll. Steven Strasburg enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Conquerors, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and a strike to count. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2-2 the count. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 2-1 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he rips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 6-1. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Thomas on at first, nobody out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. From the stretch. There he goes. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yelich is under it, 1 away. Standing in, Duke Snider. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.